I just got back from driving my daughter to school this morning, and on the way back, there was this incredible cloud of birds migrating south. I mean, it must have been 100,000 birds. I not kid you. And it was incredible. Each bird knew exactly where to go and how to follow, however the lead pack was in that. But there were 100,000 of these birds, and I rolled down my window, even though it was raining, so I could hear, and it was a massive sound coming from them. And it seemed unstoppable and continuous and intriguing. Intriguing enough to mention it in a video here this morning. Reminds me back to a conversation I was having with my daughter on the way to school this morning about the beauty of discovery in music. Sometimes when you're young, especially, you begin to see how there's incredible order in music, how harmonies and dissonances can work together, and rhythms work together, and different voice structures work together in the human voice and in instrumentation or orchestration. And it can often be not just intriguing, it's exciting. When you first discover it, you get super excited. You want to tell your friends about it, or you want to listen to it with your friends and go, man, that was incredible. And then it's a celebration is what it is. And I still have that experience when I hear somebody who has discovered something that I have never heard before, or they've discovered, maybe I have, but they're doing it in a different way, and it's so cool to hear that. And I kind of, when I think back in my younger years, and I used to have those experiences with some of my friends, especially, what I think that is it has something to do with this peace that God has placed in us to want to find Him. He's placed all this little evidence of His beauty, of His goodness, of His structure, of His wild and craziness. Whatever is in God that I completely do not fathom or understand, because I'm simply a creature. But when I find little pieces of it and I begin to put the puzzle together, and I see that piece fits, how you have that celebration when you see that? It's like that. It takes it to a whole nother level. Well, I think God placed that in us, not as breadcrumbs, but really as a way of giving us real, authentic joy of discovery. Joy of discovery, not joy of being able to tell everybody what to do, which is what some people in politics want to do. No, joy of discovery based on the order that He has established, and then playing our part in that order. Like a person in the orchestra, when they discover something, they don't go hog wild and go on their own. What they do is they bring that into the structure of the symphony that creates the beautiful sound that we're all looking to hear. Same with the rock band. They're not going to be able to communicate properly unless they know some of the rudiments of not only music, but of how people communicate in a band, which can be unusual, but be very effective to creating a certain feel or a certain sound that people love to tune into. Why do we love to tune into it? Because we love to discover the little seeds that God has planted everywhere.